it's just not fair for that person over there that can't afford the home not to own a home. So we're going to lower the lending standards until they can get into a house for no down, no interest. And all they really need to do is if they just keep churning in that house, they'll be okay. They'll buy it and sell it 6 months later, and the inflationary cost of the house is going to go up. They're going to make money, and we've done a great thing for the poor of America. And what it did is it brought our whole system down. And so who are we going to blame? Those darn banks. Well, the government set it up, and the banks took advantage of the opportunity to do business under the structure that the government created. And then the problem that exists is in 2005, we recognized the problem, and George Bush said, you got to do something about it. And we passed a bill in the House to fix the problem. It was killed in the Senate. And who are the two individuals that are recognized as the ones that killed the fix? Barney Frank and Chris Dodd, who are now in the majority that chair the committees to fix the problem they created. Yes, ma'am. 10 minutes? I got 10 minutes.
Okay, Congressman, thank you for coming here to Hamilton. I am from Hamilton. I did read House Bill 3200 after many late nights, and I can tell you it is not something that I want for myself or my family. And it appears to me that the Congress does not want that for themselves and their families. Why are they not willing, or why are the bills shot down or amendments shot down that would require that they also be on this plan? They should be in the vote with us.
Yes, and there was another fun amendment, and let me point out, and I saw a blog or an article today that said, you congressmen and senators have something we don't have and we want it, your government health insurance. Well, I hate to tell you guys, it's one of those things that's going through the internet that suggests that I have something different than every other federal employee in the country. I'm part of the Federal Employee Health Insurance Plan. So I carry Blue Cross Blue Shield. I have no government health care. I mean, I pay a family plan like everyone else. Now, the reason mine is better than yours, I don't know, maybe there's some federal employees in me. Do you want to raise your hand? Any other federal employees in me? You like your service? You like your system? Your employer is the federal government. The federal government pays 72%, like an employer does, and he pays 28%, give or take. I mean, that's kind of the standard. In private industry, the average is 81%. The federal government pays, the small business owner pays 81%, and the employee pays then the difference between that. So, we had an amendment in the Energy and Commerce Committee when we heard people saying, well, how come we can't have what you have? You can. So we had an amendment suggesting that anybody in America could join the federal employee health benefit system, which is, choices. What did we come up with, 60 to 80 choices? You didn't have to pick Blue Cross, huh? Over 500. Oh, yeah, somewhere along in there. Different choices around the nation. See, so we're Blue Cross Blue Shield. I just happened to pick that. I could have gone with a different one, but I picked Blue Cross Blue Shield. So we introduced legislation saying anyone in here could join our 8 million strong. That's how many federal employees there are in America. Yeah. So anyone in here could join that plan. You'd be 8 million plus 1 and pay the same price and have the same choices. And the Democrats voted against it. It died on a party line vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what a shock. Yeah. Giving you the same opportunity to the same health insurance that we have. So that's why we want the opportunity to create larger pools. That's why you have the association health care plan, which is pooling, which would break down the state lines, allowing an opportunity for the realtors to team up together, or the home builders, or NFIB, or credit unions, or anything like that, to pool together to create the same buying opportunity that we as federal employees have. And so I would love for you to have the same opportunity. And the reason why my plan allows a pre-existing condition, which is one of the complaints, that the health insurance industry doesn't allow the pre-existing condition, I hate to throw out that big word called actuarially sound. Well, they have to be actuarially sound, and so if their pool is small and they don't have a lot of people in it, they can't absorb the cost of somebody coming in with a pre-existing condition. You have a bigger pool, you don't have that problem. The federal government doesn't have that problem because they have a big pool. So I don't want to lose mine. I'm going to do everything I can possible not to destroy the system the 8 million federal employees have. I want to do everything I possibly can to give you that same opportunity.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I actually would have said whoever is creating this bill
Yep.
should have to be on this insurance plan or this public plan so that we are sure that...
As long as you suggest that if I vote no, I don't have to do it, I'm okay with that. Because I agree with you. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Congressman. Thank you so much again.